Hello children, welcome back to calculus. In this video we will start our new lesson, that is chapter 2, polynomials. We already studied algebraic expressions and their addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and also how to factorize algebraic expressions that we studied in earlier classes. Here we study a particular type of algebraic expressions, that is polynomial. Listen, polynomial. So polynomial. Poly means in max, poly means many. Then nomial means terms. So polynomial means many terms. We already know that polygons, that is many sides, that is triangle. Triangle is the smallest polygon with 3 sides. Then square, a polygon with 4 sides. Trapezium, a polygon with 4 sides. Then pentagon, a polygon with 5 sides. That is, there many sides, so they are called a polygon. Here polynomial, that is many terms. That a combination of many terms, it is called polynomial. And then we know constants and variables, that is constant and variable. What do you mean by constant? Constant means always it has the same value. Variable means it can vary, it has no fixed value. Constant has always a fixed value, but variable has not a fixed value, it can vary. So suppose this is a square and here 2 centimeter square, we know that all sides are equal, so 2 centimeter every side. So we know that the perimeter of a square, that is equal to sum of sides, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 8. The easy method is 2 multiplied into 4 sides, 2 into 4 equal to 8 centimeter. So another square, it has the 4 centimeter side, 4 centimeter, then we add 4 times, so easy method is 4 into 4. So here 2 centimeter, so 4 into 2, here 4 centimeter, so 4 into 4. So suppose in a square has side a centimeter, in generally we say the side a centimeter, then the perimeter is equal to 4 into side, that is 4 into a. It is the perimeter equation is 4 into a, where a is the side. If a is equal to 1 centimeter, perimeter is equal to 4 into 1, 4 centimeter. If a is equal to 2 centimeter, perimeter is equal to 4 into 2, that is 8 centimeter. That is, if a changes, the perimeter also changes. This 4 is always the same, so 4 is called constant. This 4 is a constant. This a varies, that is, it is a variable. This a is a variable. Usually we can use small letters of alphabets as variables, and the numbers are always constants. Next we know that some algebraic expressions, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 4. This is an algebraic expression. Here 2, 3, 4 are constants and x is the variable. In this expression variable is x. Then 2y plus 3. Here variable is y. Then 3z plus 4x plus 3. Here the variables are z and x. These 3 and 4 are constants. And then 2x square plus 3x plus 4. Here this is an algebraic expression with variable x. Here s square is multiplied with 2, x is multiplied with 3. This 2 is called coefficient of s square. Then coefficient of x is 3. Coefficient of x is 3. S square multiplied with 2, 2 is the coefficient of S square. X multiplied with 3, 3 is the coefficient of X. Then we know that A raised to 0 is equal to 1. So any number raised to 0 is 1. So 4, we can write 4 into X raised to 0. This can be written as 2S square plus 3X plus 4x raised to 0. X raised to 0 is 1. So it can simply write plus 4. Then 2 is the coefficient of S square, 3 is the coefficient of X, then 4 is the constant. Then also terms. Terms, what do you mean by terms? That is, here 2S square is a term, 3x is a term and 4 is a term. Here 2y is a term, 3 is a term. So how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3 here. Here 1, 2. That is, terms are separated by plus or minus sign. Here plus sign is there. So this is one term and this is one term. This is one term. So here 3 terms. That is 2s square, 3x and 4 are the terms of 2s square plus 3s plus 4. Here 2y plus 3, 2y and 3 are the terms. Then s square minus 2x plus 4, that is s square, then minus 2x, then 4 are the terms. Then y cube plus 3y square minus 2y plus 4. Here the terms are y cube, 3y square minus 2y and 4. These are the terms and the coefficient of y cube is 1. Here nothing is there, it means 1. 1 into y cube is y cube. So here coefficient of y cube is 1. Here coefficient of y square is 3. Coefficient of y is minus 2. And here constant term, that is x raised to 0 is there. That is x raised to 0 is equal to 1. Now we know terms, then coefficients, constants, then variables. Then 2s square plus 3x plus 4. Here we know that the terms are 2s square, 3x and 4. These are the terms. And the power of x is here 2. Here power of x is 1. X, only x means x raised to 1. Here no x is there, so we can write 4x raised to 0. Power of x is 0 there. So any number raised to 0, it is 1. Here power is 2, here power is 1. That is whole numbers. That is an algebraic expression with the power whole numbers. Then degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial, that is the highest power of the variable in that expression is called degree of the polynomial. Here 2s square plus 3s plus 4, this we can say a polynomial and its degree is 2 because 2s square, here x is there, here x raised to 0, so the highest power is 2. So we know that the degree of this polynomial is 2. And when we write 3y cube plus 4y raised to 4 plus 2y square plus 3y plus 5. This is also a polynomial of degree 4 because the highest power of the variable is here 4. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. And the y cube, that is the coefficient of y cube is 3. Coefficient of y raised to 4 is 4. Coefficient of y square is 2. Coefficient of y is 3. This is the constant term. And how many terms? 3y cube, 4y raised to 4, 2y square, 3y, 5. That is 5 terms are there. Okay. In this lesson, we will study the polynomials in one variable. Polynomials in one variable. That is 3s square plus 3x plus 4. Here only this variable is x, only one variable. Here 3y cube plus 4y raised to 4 plus 2y square plus 3y plus 5. Here also one variable, that is y. Here we will study a polynomial in one variable. Then for example, a polynomial in one variable x of degree n, generally we can write a0 plus a1x plus a2 square plus etc. up to an x raised to n, where an not equal to 0. Then here a0, a1, a2, etc. an are constants. and this x is the variable. And the power of x here, a power of x is 1, here 2, etc. up to n. That is the powers or exponents. Powers or exponents are whole numbers. Are whole numbers. Here a0 means a0 into x raised to 0. There the power of x is 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. up to n. That all are whole numbers. Then example 3x square minus 2x plus 4. This is a polynomial of degree 2. Right? Here the greatest power of x is 2. Here the variable is x and the greatest power of x is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. Here the terms are 3x square minus 2x then 4. Then coefficients are 3 minus 2 and 4. If these coefficients are 0, it becomes 0 square minus 0x plus 0 and it is called 0 polynomial. 0 polynomial, that is the coefficients are 0, it is called 0 polynomial and degree of 0 polynomial not defined. Then classification of polynomials. 3x is a polynomial of variable x and the coefficient of x is 3. Then 3x, only 3x, so here it has only one term. Then 3x plus 2, so here one term, here one term, so it has two terms. Then 3x square plus 2x minus 5, here 1, 2, 3, 3 terms are there. So these are 3 terms. So 3x has only one term. That type of polynomials are called monomial. Monomial. We know that mono means one. Mono act, that is a person is acting different characters. That is mono act. Here monomial means a polynomial with only one term is called monomial. That is 3x. Then 5x minus 3x minus 5x then 5. Whole number also polynomials, that is it can be written as 5x raised to 0. So it is also a polynomial. This type of all these are monomials. Then 3x plus 2, here the terms are 3x then 2. 2 terms are there. That type of polynomials are called binomial. We know bicycle, that is it has 2 wheels. Binomial, bi means 2. So binomial means 2 terms. Minus 5x plus 3, 3 minus 2y, these all are have 2 terms. That is a polynomial with only 2 terms are called binomial. And this has 3 terms, that is one term 3x square, then another 2x, then minus 5. So 3 terms are there. A polynomial with only 3 terms are called trinomial. Tri, we know that triangle is a polygon with 3 sides, so we call triangle. That way trinomial means 3 terms are there. That is a polynomial. Classification of polynomials. A polynomial which has only one term is called monomial, and a polynomial which has 2 terms are called binomial, and a polynomial which has 3 terms are called trinomial. Now we learn the classification of polynomials according to terms. Next, the classification of polynomial according to their degree. We know that degree of a polynomial is the highest power of the variable. So if a polynomial has degree 1, it is called a linear polynomial. A polynomial has degree 1, it is called a linear polynomial. Example 2x plus 3. Here 2x and 3 are the terms and variable is x. The power of the variable is 1. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. So this is a linear polynomial. So a polynomial having degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. And if a polynomial having degree 2, it is called quadratic polynomial. That is, for example, 2s square plus 3x plus 5. Here 1, 2, 3 terms are there, that is 2s square, 3x and 5 are the terms, and here s square, the coefficient is 2, x coefficient is 3 and 5 is the constant. So here s square, here x, here nothing is there, that is x raised to 0. So the highest power of the variable x is 2. So here degree is 2, and this type of polynomials are called quadratic polynomial. And if the degree of a polynomial is 3, it is called a cubic polynomial. For example, 4s cube plus 3s square minus 2x plus 5. That is, here the terms are 4s cube, 3s square, minus 2x and 5. Coefficients are 4, 3, minus 2 and 5. Then the degree of this polynomial, that is the highest power of the variable in this polynomial. Here the highest power is s cube, x raised to 3. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. So this is a cubic polynomial. So classification of polynomials according to terms, that is, if it has only one term, it is called a monomial. It has two terms, it is binomial. It has three terms, it is trinomial. Then classification of polynomials according to degree. If a polynomial having degree 1, it is called a linear polynomial, and a polynomial having degree 2, it is a quadratic polynomial, and a polynomial having degree 3, it is a cubic polynomial. Okay, so general form of a linear polynomial is ax plus b. A and b are real numbers and a not equal to 0. So ax plus b, and it has two terms and the power of x is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. A and b are real numbers or constants, and then a not equal to 0. Then quadratic polynomial, the general form is as square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. Then cubic polynomial, the general form is as cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c and d are real numbers and a not equal to 0. So this is the general form of the polynomials, that is, a polynomial in one variable x of degree n can be written as a0 plus a1x plus a2x plus etc. up to an x raised to n, where n not equal to 0. A polynomial, all the coefficients are 0, it is called a 0 polynomial. Degree of a 0 polynomial is not defined, and we can classify the terms, that is by separating plus or minus sign. And if the degree of a polynomial is 1, it is a linear polynomial. Degree of polynomial is 2, it is a quadratic polynomial, and degree of the polynomial is 3, it is a cubic polynomial. How to find out the degree of a polynomial? That is, the highest power of the variable in that expression is the degree of that polynomial. If it has only one term, it is monomial, two term binomial, three term trinomial. Now we know what is a polynomial and its terms, coefficients, then types of polynomials according to terms and according to degree. And degree we can find out the highest power of the variable in that expression. Okay. Now we wind up this video. I hope you understood all these concepts, and the next session we will continue this lesson, and the next class we will do the exercise 1. Okay. Then if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.